No, I'm not. Okay, test. Is everyone able to hear me? Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot that when I did the No Man's Sky videos, I had to plug my mic into another computer, and sometimes my recording software will not recognize when I re-plug in the mic. Oh, got a message here. Okay, excellent. Good. I'm glad you guys can hear me. So let's go ahead. We're going to head to Atlas Park. So I need to go. Let's see, where are we? Looking for where I'm at here on the map. Okay, there I am. We need there. Just gonna run to Atlas Park to do this mission. I hope everyone's had a great week. I know I have been busy. So many updates, so many videos. All right. So, anyone read the comment on or the description for the video? If so, place your bets on what's gonna happen. If not, take a moment, read the description, and then make your choice on what you think is gonna happen. Thanks. I appreciate the faith in my abilities to be taken out. Okay, gotta go right there. By the way, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Rebirth is doing a costume contest. It's gonna be a Night Ward. I will be streaming the event, and so if you want to participate, go in there, because after the costume contest, they're gonna be holding an event in Night Ward that will be really interesting. So it'd be a great way to sort of level up characters and stuff like that, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be some high level players in the area, and you can get sidekicked and level up a character quick. So might want to just join for the afterwards event. Okay. We have lost. And no, I'm not commenting to Shayna's comment. I'm talking about we have the lost to fight. Okay, everyone get near me. There we go. Let's throw some fire on them. Doing good so far. But then again, we just started, so. That group's down. Let's throw out another heal. Try to keep everyone alive. There we go. got no one right around the corner there. Shots off. They're sleeping. We'll wake them up. He's here. Keeping a close eye on everything. At least trying to. Okay, there we go. Oh, purple. Ouch. Doing good. Doing really good. That worked out very well. I like that. I gotta thank Shayna for making that comment, because now I have a feeling we'll survive this issue no problem. There we go. All the ones up top are taken out. So now we can just focus on what's on the bottom. Nothing down here, nothing down there. What's on the other side here? We got a guy right there. Nice critical hit there. Excellent. Okay. Heal the guys up again. I think their buff wore off, so time to buff. Oh, got another message. Yes, I agree with you on that. They are always shown as massive underground areas when they're actually in real life majority of it's real tight areas, hard to fit a person in type areas. Done and done. Let's back these guys off so I can actually fit through there. That's good. Nothing there, nothing there. And that goes down. But there are those other areas I want to explore that are up here. I'll make sure I get all of the areas. Get as much XP as possible. Okay, it's this way. Well, it's a dead end. That was some waste of time, wasn't it? That's okay. It's just my OCD of I have to check every single corner type thing. Oh, there's a guy right there. Oh, got some more messages here. That would be interesting to see a catacombs made in City Heroes based off of the French catacombs. That would be really, really interesting. Of course, there's one guy over there, and of course it's Flash. Who started that fight? Flash. Flash just likes getting us in all sorts of trouble, doesn't he? Another comments here. Yeah, it would be a natural place for skulls because, well, of course, the catacombs are covered with skulls, and I'm doing really, really good. A little worn out from all the No Man's Sky videos I had to drop, considering the fact that they did a huge update, so there were a bunch of tutorial videos I had to do on that. And then on the fact that right after I got done with all those tutorial videos, they dropped the expedition, so I had to do a walkthrough on the expedition and do like 5 videos on that. But I saw a huge spike during that whole entire 2 weeks on my YouTube channel. We're talking amazing growth. In that 2 weeks, I jumped up by like 50 subscribers and thousands of views. So I was just sort of taken back and at awe by all of that. Now I'm just sort of trying to recover from all of the videos I had to put together, because that's the thing when you're doing a video game type YouTube channel and their games are sort of like of a service or an MMO where they're constantly updating them and they're not just like, oh, here's a new edition of a whole entire full game that you have to buy, and we're just rinse repeating like the FIFAs, the NFL games, the Call of Duty games, but we're talking something like City of Heroes or EverQuest or World of Warcraft, where they're adding on to the same game. You know, For Honor's another good example. No Man's Sky is a good example, where it's just one game, but they're constantly adding new stuff to it to keep it fresh. is really good thing to do, because that way I'm not jumping from one game to another. I'm able to stick to these two games for quite a long time, and I really like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to read those comments in just a moment here. I want to try to keep my guys alive. They all dropped quick. Okay. All right, let me read those comments. Well, here's the thing. Yeah, I believe it is in his AI Rothan, and possessed by Among Us Sticky. I don't know. I think possessed by the original actor that played the character of Flash Gordon in the 80s or late 70s 80s movie. Yes, because the actor, well, he's not a really nice guy. He thinks he's all that when he's not. I'm gonna say it was my kick that caused him to fly up. Yeah, I know it was one of the minions, but I'm still gonna take credit for it. Yes, but there are times when it is great to meet your heroes, because I actually met that actor when at a convention. And I also met the actor that plays who was it? Teal from Stargate SG-1. And they're two totally opposite peoples. The actor for actor Christopher Judd from Stargate SG-1 that played Teal'c, amazingly nice guy, very friendly, you know, and nice. I mean, I remind me, guys, if I told you the story of what he did to my friend who made cosplay stuff for Stargate SG-1 at that convention. I don't know if I told you that story. If I had, I won't say what it is. If I had, let me know. I can tell you guys the story. But that story in itself just tells you how nice that actor is. I had 3 missions. Oh, it's the council. Okay. Where do I need to go to turn these in? Skyway and Steel. Okay. Let's jump there. So are any of you guys planning on... let me untie my tongue here real quick. Are either of you guys planning on participating on the Rebirth costume contest tomorrow? Oh, got a message. Yes, and well, see, that's the thing is the actor who played T-Hulk. It started out as a villainous character, but then, for the whole entire 10 seasons the shows went, he was a good guy. And the funny thing is the actor who played Flash Gordon in the 70s movie, he actually plays a bad guy for one episode in Stargate SG-1. He plays a bounty hunter. And Christopher Judge actually commented on how that actor treated me, because he overheard, because their booths were right next to each other. And he's just like, man, some actors just get too much into themselves and think they're all that when they're not. Plus, I like the fact that the actor that plays T-Hulk, he does a lot of video game voice acting. And so we actually ended up talking about, video games and video game voice acting, since I do a lot of game development. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoy the show that I'll be doing tomorrow, because my plan is I'm just gonna be watching and making my comments on the different costumes, and then once that's done, I'm going to stay around and continue streaming and participate in the event. So there will be some action at the end after all the costume contest stuff is done. I got temporary power, yay! Okay, so exactly. And there's actors that do a really, really good job of that. And, I've met a few, not many, but a few, where they literally respect their fans. They will say something if the fans are not respecting them. But, that's to be expected. If you're not respecting the space of someone else, then don't be surprised if they get a bit upset with you. I'm getting attacked by clockworks. Where are they? Okay, there. Now we can move on. I'm gonna go back to teleporting. I keep on forgetting I have teleport. Seeing some comments pop up, I think. Some people get affected that way, some don't. Take a look at Keanu Reeves, for example. He still takes the subway. He sits down and eats with homeless people and chats with them and things like that. And he has millions and millions of dollars. I mean, he makes bank when he does a movie. And he still stays a good guy. It all varies. I think it's more on the attitude of the person, and if they're the type of person that needs to have their ego stroked, or if they're just happy with what they're doing and content with what they're doing. I think people that need their ego stroke want people to listen to them and believe every word that comes out of their mouths, whereas people who don't basically you know, they do what they think is best for people. And I'm always one for, if you can help out another person, help out another person. Always be kind to other people, because you being kind to other people, even when you're having a crummy day, it makes that other person's day. And believe it or not, you can actually make your day better by helping out other people and making them feel good, because you'll see that look on their face, and that in itself will make you feel good. Introduce to a new contact. Yes. Okay, let's see what we have here. Let's see. We're gonna free the students from the clockworks. Why not? Okay. Got a bunch of missions here, actually. Got another message here. Exactly. 100% agree. I 100% agree with you there, Sticky. Yeah. Let's see. And it's defeat Battlefox. I'm gonna hold off on doing stuff like that. See if I have any more contacts to get missions from. Kings Road. Steel Canyon. Towns. That's Steel Canyon. So we're gonna do another quick stop off at Steel Canyon. In the wrong key. Yeah, in the right way. Okay. And by the way, tomorrow's stream, the first half of it, I am going to be very active in communicating with you guys, as I will not have to focus on actual gameplay and what's happening in the game. So that will be a great time to sort of sit back, chill. We can turn it into sort of a Q&A if you guys want to ask me any questions or anything like that. And we can also talk about the costume designs that people came up with and stuff like that. We'll just have a really cool time tomorrow. All right, got that done. And then there was here. Do all those for right there. Okay, let's grab this one. Teleport over to here. Whoa, wall. Not good. Yeah, right the last. Wish I'd quit getting tongue-tied. I'm gonna run it the rest of the way. That was a bit of lag. All gray stuff. Good, 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 good. Now we'll teleport. I know I was close to the ground, but I just wanted to make sure. Ask about available missions. Okay, so let's look at missions here. Come on. Oh, helps if. Click here. Enter M. Not M. I want missions. Taos Island, Alice Park, Veslux, Clockworks. Well, where's Veslux? Steel Canyon, Steel Canyon. You know what? Let's clear out some of this Steel Canyon stuff and do some of the Veslux and Council stuff. And I just gotta remember where the Veslux are in Steel Canyon. So we'll throw around, do some street cleaning, and chat some. So feel free to bring up a subject. Let's keep it positive though. I want to keep things in a positive mood. Oh, something I do want to talk about. I am in the process of doing a developer roundtable. I have already gotten Senpai from the Thunder Spy server who's going to be joining us. I got another developer from the Thunder Spy server joining us, and may have a developer from the Rebirth server joining us. We're going to be doing a roundtable discussion on what if a server came up for City Heroes that was completely freeformed. In other words, no archetypes. You chose your power based on the level you were. You have access to any powers within that level range. And how that would work and stuff like that. How complicated it would be to do, because that was the actual original design to City Heroes. When they first announced it, it was supposed to be freeformed, where you choose your powers based on your level, just like Champions Online does it. But during some playtests, they found out that a good chunk of players were choosing only heal abilities and were ineffective in combat, which is the reason why they came up with the whole entire archetype situation, was to resolve that issue. But that's going to be recorded on August 20th and then come out shortly after. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get the recording all done on August 20th and have that be coming out the Sunday after, because August 20th is a Saturday. Hey, I have problems. How are you doing today? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Ah. Hey, glad you stopped by to say hi. I hope you get a good night's sleep. Alright, you have a good night. Gotta remember to attack the council and not the 5th column first. Ooh, there's some Valks. This will be a quick drop. It's a low level area. I'm just doing this to clean up the quest missions I have. I'm just letting my minions go ham on them. It's not like I have anything to worry here. I know one of these days I'm going to pay for that remark because one of the developers will be listening in on the stream and then drop a giant raid mob on me. Just to prove me wrong. There we go. Over here, I thought I saw a 5th column there. I was wrong. There's normally 5th column. There we go. There's the council. Not the 5th column, the council. They tried hiding in the tree. Didn't work out too well for them. Okay, I like Shauna's response. That's good. That's really, really good. I like that. Ooh, good critical shot there. Come on. There we go. Got him. Need more Valks. I need more Valks. Need more Vasilox. They're hiding from me, I tell ya. They're hiding. There, I hit them all. Got him. My guys are perfectly fine. I think we got enough council. I'm not positive though. I'll take a look at them. I just want to find more Vasilox. Take care of the Vasilox. I saw it. I heard a shuriken throw. Oh. That solved that problem. That is a really, really good question. I will try to remember that and go from there. What I recommend is, so that I remember to watch that because it is a couple weeks away. I'm in the middle of the stream. You can join my Discord. It's in linked in all the videos except for this one. I forgot to do it for this one, darn it. But my other videos and all of them has the link to my Discord, and you can message me there, or message me in the or put that message in the City Heroes section. And there are developers from Thunderspy and Rebirth that are on my Discord server. None from Homecoming. As usual, I hear nothing from Homecoming. They keep their mouth shut. So, you know, we won't get any response from Homecoming, but we can get responses from Rebirth and from, Thunderspy. Okay, excellent. Yeah, there's so many people that are joining my Discord, it's hard to remember. Plus, half the people on the Discord have a different name than the names I see on YouTube. So, that's where it sort of gets a bit confusing. Oh, that's a good idea. Adding missions into radio missions. Yeah, they won't even respond to YouTubers or streamers unless they're like really big. And the problem is I'm sorry, the City Hero community right now is really small. So having only the small YouTubers are going to right now constantly do stuff on City Heroes. And there are some of the big guys that will, but only during specific times, such as with the latest update that Rebirth had. There was a article done on MMORPG about the update, and a big YouTuber with tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of subscribers actually did a whole entire thing in talking about the update based on that article, and then stated that he's going to jump on and try Rebirth, and that other people should check it out as it's more faithful to the original City Heroes, and that they've added in a lot more costume pieces. So I'm betting, because of those two things, the Rebirth server is going to see a slight boost, if not a major boost, in their player base. Yes. And that's the thing, is they're gonna lose every single time because they don't own the rights to City Heroes. They can't. The only thing that they can do is say, don't stream on our server. Don't do videos and don't stream on our server. And if they do that to all YouTubers and streamers, that's going to do nothing but hurt their server, as in more people will not find out about it, and more people will end up finding out about Thunderspy and Rebirth, because Thunderspy and Rebirth encourage YouTubers. They love us YouTubers and streamers. The whole entire reason I know about the competition of the costume contest on Rebirth is because Silver Age Fan literally private messaged me and said, hey, we have this contest on this date, check it out. And I immediately went, ooh, okay. I took the artwork that they sent me, I tweeted it out, and then used it at the end of last Sunday's video as a plug about that event. And so the more that they do that, because I'm growing at a pretty steady, rapid pace where I'm having trouble keeping up with what's going on with all of the servers. So the more the developers reach out to me and say, hey, just to let you know, we're doing this update or we have this event happening, and then hand me artwork to sort of help me out, the quicker I can do videos and actually focus on that and focus on the stuff I'm good at and getting better at, which is making these videos and stuff like that. So Silver Age Fan does a great job of making my life a lot easier with information of what's going on Rebirth, and I greatly appreciate them for that. Yes, Rebirth doesn't have that, and Thunder Spy really doesn't have that. And that is a good thing, and that's something I don't want to see coming to City of Heroes. But I believe if us veteran players and us players that are kind to one another band together, we can make it so that those players really don't want to be around much, because I don't like the trolls. I don't like the people who are hateful, you know, in the games. So I'm going everywhere. Where are all the Vasilocks? Or bots? Yeah, bots definitely. And from what I understand, most of Homecoming is actual botted. I don't know if that's true or not. It's just what I heard. But, you know, I don't have access to their, you know, actual server side stuff to know what's actually going on. But, you know, I'm hoping that things will even out. I'd love to see as many players on Rebirth and Thunder Spy as there are on Homecoming. That would be really, really cool. I'd like all the servers to sort of see an equal playing field of a player base. I think the problem is that you're just seeing a lot of the Homecoming players hanging out in Atlas Park and making a lot of low-level characters, not a lot of new characters. And that's the reason why you see so many active players in places like Atlas Park. And you don't see it that much in Rebirth or Thunder Spy, because all those players are doing their high-level raids and stuff like that. I'm done with the 5th. Big old war there. Where are Vasilocks? Let's try this. I know that there's the circle in this area. Here in this park area. I wonder if maybe there's Vasilocks in this area too. That's why I'm not seeing them. Circles. Circle. Circle. Circles. Circle. More circle. More circle. Maybe the outer edges. Outcasts, circles. Come on. Got a comment. Higher rooftops. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's been so long since I've actually played. I'm so busy with so many videos. That, okay, that's clock. Well, we do need clockwork, and there's a huge bunch here. So low level, I just let the minions go out and we can just sort of chat. Let the minions have their fun in taking them all out. I'm thinking, what would you guys think if a minion lasts a certain amount of time, we move them up in ranks? For instance, Deadpool and Cyber Ninja here have been around for a really, really long time. I'm thinking that what I would do is when I get my next lieutenant mob, like the Cyber Ninja here, I turn that mob, lieutenant mob, into Deadpool and revert the thug down to Ninja 1. And we could do that for others. So like when I get the boss one, Cyber Ninja 1 would become the boss one. And then basically what would end up happening is when the boss goes down, the first thing we would do is we promote the longest lasting lieutenant, and so on and so forth. What do you guys think of that idea? It'd be sort of like a way of the characters you design surviving for so long would be leveling up in a way. Yeah, that is very, very true that Deadpool will become the ultimate minion, but I'm not bothered by that one bit, as you know, I love Deadpool. I own both Deadpool movies. I think Ryan Reynolds does a great job playing Deadpool. I love the comics, so I'm not going to complain about that. As far as the comment of where to go to find the Basilux, I appreciate the information. Actually, I'm going to teleport up here. Okay, let me read that last one again. Okay, yeah, I'm more than willing to do that because I think it adds more interest into this whole entire community mastermind setup, and also the fact that you guys would get a bit more involved in wanting to see your characters last a really long time. Wentworth. I keep on hitting the wrong key. So Wentworth is that way. I'm just gonna building hop. Like so. Good thing there's no forward movement. I would have smacked myself right into the building. Oh, wrong key. Yeah, pretty much. Nothing here. It's all circle of thorns, guys. Bummer. Wonder if I have to clear them out. I also have that other side to check over there. And I have that building up there. Let's check up here. Probably not. But no harm, no foul. Unless I misclick and fall to my death. Like that. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? There we go. I know you guys would get a kick out if the guy ends up taking himself out by falling, taking falling damage from, or too much falling damage from. Yep. And as I'm trying to say what I'm saying, minion check. Yeah. Oh! Ah! Come on, guys. Just about wiped everyone out there. Wow. I got a message. I gotta read these messages. Oh God! Now I need to 3D model Woody. Then I need to 3D model Deadpool and Deadpool cloth mask. Do the pull off and have it show Woody's head, and run that as credits. That would take me forever to do, but be so epic. That'd be a great thing to end the whole entire series with. Yes, it did go nuclear very, very fast. It went bad. It went terribly bad. Terribly quick. All from one bad jump. Ooh, found a recipe. An orange recipe. Okay. So there's nothing up there. Well, I'm wondering if it cycles through. What I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to go back up here. I'm going to take out the thorns. And what I'm thinking of doing is when I take out the thorns, it will replace them with some Vaslogs. That's my thing. I'm thinking they just have the whole entire area filled with Vaslogs. Or they have the whole entire area filled with Circle of Thorns. I wish they had the whole entire area filled with Vaslogs, but... It would be, but here's the thing. You guys that were here for that whole entire thing would get it and get a huge laugh out of it, and that would be good for me. That, and plus people who watch the replays and the original videos, that'd be a great way to sort of do those kind of things. Because when I get a funny moment that I can do, I want to put it in. Example. Sean and I actually came up with the idea when I was doing a No Man's Sky video. And they have portals in there. And you collect these glyphs to access the portal and to use it as sort of like a Stargate. And one of the glyphs looks like a teepee hut. And in there, I say, it's teepee. No, not that kind of teepee. As I say, no, not that kind of teepee. Toilet paper flashes on the screen. And so all you have to do is just check out my guide to glyphs, or no, it's the names of all of the glyphs in for portals in No Man's Sky. Check out that video and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. And it's when I have moments like that, I want to start getting myself used to thinking more that way, and getting my mind in that position. That way there's more a little bit of splice of comedy in each video. It's gonna take me some time though. Is that an arrow just floating in midair? It is. Looks like I have some comments here, I think. Okay, I will check the police station next. If I can do this without dying. Orange, you glad you got that recipe. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Nice play on words. Yes, exactly. And that's sort of what I want to do with the channels. I want to have some in jokes. I want to have some just good jokes that make people laugh. Because I think if I can get a lot of people laughing at my videos, it's going to make people want to watch my videos more than just for the information. Right now, all my videos is guides with a little bit of humor. And I want to make it to where there is more humor in them, so that they're more entertaining, but still give knowledge and stuff like that. But you know, I have a funny bone in me. It's just I have to get it out more and more comfortable with, you know, projecting it when recording. Well, let me look for the police station. Yeah, that's the other thing I need to work on too, is phrasing. Please. Exactly. And I mean, I like the YouTubers that that do informative videos, but also splice in some humor in there. You know, it makes you stick through the whole entire video more, just so that you watch the whole entire thing, because you never know when the humor is gonna hit. Exactly. And that's exactly my plan and my goal. And right now, the way I throw in some entertainment is when I'm scripting things out, if I find a way to splice some other geek culture in, I splice it in. You know, if I can throw in, if you guys have been watching my videos I've been doing on the different archetypes, you notice I always compare an archetype to a D&D class at the very beginning, and I show an imagery of that class, and so that's sort of my form of making it a little bit more entertaining. And and going from there. Trying to remember where the police station is. Because I don't think they have them marked on the maps. That's that. So yeah, if either you guys remember where the police station is, let me know what section it is in Steel Canyon, because it's been a long time since I've been to the police station in Steel Canyon. Got some comments. Let me read them. Yes, very, very true. Get myself to here. That's the hospital. Another hospital. We checked there, didn't we? We checked there. I know that for a fact. I want to check here. I really should spend my time and refamiliarize myself with all these zones completely. Hey, that would make the stream interesting. But developers listening and they spawn in 100 Basilics on us that are like level 20s, that'd make an interesting stream. Along the east wall. Okay, so okay, so I'm on along the east wall. Okay, so this is the east wall here. I'm gonna just run along the east wall like he mentioned and go from there. I think that's the other thing that's gonna help me out is, yeah, I'm doing guide tutorials and stuff like that, but then in these live streams I show that I don't know everything, and I am the first to mention that I do not know everything, and I'm happy with that. I'm always willing to learn. Ah, nope. No, 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 no. We're here. We're good. We're good. Thank you so much. Finally able to clear these out. Okay, let me read that again. A bunch of combat in my ear. Yeah, that would be very, very interesting. Yes. Ooh, boss. Take out the boss. It's a gray boss, but it's still a boss. They're trying to run away and they can't. I loved how they tried to run away and they just couldn't get around my minions. My minions had them blocked in. That was great. Okay. Need more pass locks. But we found a great spot for them all. Thanks to Rothan. Now watch, Rothan actually, his main character is a tank. That'd be epically funny. Of course Deadpool blocked him on purpose. Ah, controller. Do you okay, have you ever played the Dominator archetype? And which do you prefer, Dominator or controller? Man, stop the gang war because I'm tired of hitting the streets. I know I got some comments I saw in the corner of my eye. Let me read them real quick. Yeah, we are going to Tesla Island to get this time mission done. Is that way? Yeah, see, my first class that I ever played in City Heroes was an electric blaster, and got him up to 50 just before City of Villains came out. And then when City of Villains came out, I made a Mastermind, and that hooked me on Mastermind. And then when they did going rogue and let Masterminds be heroes, that's when I created a whole entire new hero and made my what was it, my exosuit hero that has the robots. And so it was a bunch of drones. Oh, brutes are nice. My favorite build on brutes is spine and fire. The spine for the melee, the fire for the area effect damages, heals, and self-res. Just massacres things with it. It's amazingly fun. Yeah, funny thing is I named that character Hellraiser. Not the like Hellraiser from the movies, but Hellraiser, like razor and like razor blade is how I spelt Hellraiser. And just really fun build I have. And I do have a Dominator that I created that's gravity control and energy. And I named them Major Punter. In fact, I actually did some videos with them where I was trying to do some comedy bits, but my acting's not that great in them. If you want to check them out, it's the Major Punter series. It's about 3 episodes long. Finally gonna get some XP here. I think we should be able to make level 24 today. I dropped him quick. Ooh. Orange. That was a delayed knockback. Yeah, that's the bummer. You know, I also like doing shield melee. Or not shield melee, but shield defense. And then choosing something like energy melee or super strength. Just so it looks like I'm using the shield in combat. The day one of the private servers has an actual true shield melee in the game, showing off some unique animations, I mean, I love that server. Claws slash dark armor, that's a good old traditional combo. I like stalkers. I like stalkers for the one hit assassination. Just amazingly fun. And that's the thing is when they came out with City of Villains and added in, you know, these classes that have these extra secondaries, they need to. I know some of the servers like Thunder Spy and Rebirth are working on rebalancing the tanks to be more in line with like what a brute can do, you know, and be more effective. Would be cool, but we'll see how that works out and how they come about doing that, because that's a real sensitive thing, because you don't want to just make a tank exactly like a brute, so they gotta come out with some interesting mechanic. I think would be really cool. And let me know what you think of this idea. So you know how the brutes, they get more damage the longer they're in combat? What if a tank got more defense the longer they were in combat? That's an interesting mechanic, and it brings it on kill and makes them the most absorbent of damage. What do you guys think of that idea? It'd have to be fine tweaked and tuned, but be really interesting. Yeah, they're very lacking in the whole entire scheme of things. But that's where I think my idea of giving them the ability like brutes have, where the longer they're in combat, the more defense they get up to a certain maximum amount, would put them on par with brutes, but make them different than brutes. It'd definitely make them even more of a survivable character. If I have any more comments here. Yeah, exactly, and that's where the idea comes from. Ooh, dragged in a bunch of guys. They didn't stand a chance. Really? That's it? We're done? There's so much more to explore. Can't believe we're already done. I may explore more. I mean, why not? Yeah, true. Well, another thing I just thought of that we could do is... Hold on here. About to lose the guy. I want to save him. What I'm thinking of doing is make it so that the higher the defense is on the tank, the more a taunt effect they have. And that would make them like the ultimate in tanks. Because then they would easily be able to pull things off of brutes. They have an easier time holding aggro. And that just all around, I think that would make everyone happier if the tanks had an easier time holding aggro. On rocks. Okay, that's it. We're done here. That mission's all finished up. Yes! That would take adding in and taking away some powers on all of them, because you want to do something that goes straight across the board for all of the power sets. And that's where I'm thinking adding in this increased defense would really increase things. Because then that's just a gameplay mechanic you're adding in to the archetype itself and not into power sets. Yes, that is true. And when you say free for all, do you mean like a free form choosing of powers, or What exactly do you mean by the free-for-all part? Oh, okay. Yes. So, as what I was talking about earlier on, there will be a heavy discussion on that. Like I stated, expect it shortly after the 20th. The recording of that will happen on the 20th, and will be a very interesting conversation. Because some people like the archetype system that City of Heroes has, and believe that that's what makes it City of Heroes. Others, not so much. So hearing the different ideas will be very, very interesting. Yes, City Heroes does add a good amount of freedom of choice. I think there could have been more. But, you know, that's just my thoughts and my opinions. Nothing that way, nothing that way. No, I'm missing something here. Oh, this hallway. That's what I'm missing. Free-for-all would be interesting, and I do actually have some plans for some future contests once I have the money to run the contests, because the contest I want to run is not for just in-game influence and stuff like that. I want to give you guys actual prizes like Steam cards, actual cash, things like that. I just gotta get the money together to do that. And that'll be, you know, once that's going, that'll be really cool, because I have some planned. I want to do one for the Rebirth server, the Thunder Spy server, and for Homecoming. And I want to do another one that's going to be a different competition for No Man's Sky. And so I have some ideas for PvP content and other ones for costume contests and stuff like that. And the great thing is like the costume contest, I'm not going to be the judge. The viewers, the people there at the event, they're going to be the judge. Okay. The freeformed design. Yeah, that would be very interesting in design, But you already get sort of that feel with going brute or just pure stalker. You can get that Wolverine feel. A better blend of the two would be cool, but in order to get that better blend, it would basically, what would have to be for that is, it would be, okay, here's the power you're choosing, or the powers you're choosing for your first levels. What do you want your secondary ability to be in the game? You know, so for instance, it could be, oh, you want to be able to do more damage the longer you're in combat. You want to be able to take more damage the longer you're in combat. You want to be able to hold people longer while in combat. You want to be able to, you know, maybe do a few other things, you know. That'd be interesting. I'm trying to think of something that'd be good for like masterminds, but you know, the higher level you get, the more pets you can have at the same time. That'd be the good one for masterminds type build, and that would make it very interesting. And so being able to choose that as sort of like a secondary type skill would be cool. And we need to head back here. Let's get him back to the beginning. Ooh, that was a lag spike there. Nice, that dropped him good. And got a white recipe. I'm hearing humming. Heal up because I need to heal. Get out of there. Come on, move, move, move. Whew. That got me a little bit below halfway health. That was a little scary there. But that's okay. I got 3 awakens. It's that desk right there. Yeah, it's always the famous last words. I'm gonna go back the way I came. I want to find more bad guys. See if we can find more guys here. Okay, let's go back up. Let's see. Ooh, more guys right there. Good thing I have that area effect heal. Nothing like stepping out the door of an elevator and seeing 4 enemy right in your face. That will wake you up. Oh. I think we have explored this whole entire area. Yeah, we have. Okay. Excuse me. Got 20 minutes to get the level. I wonder. Okay, we're in Skyway City. No, that's right. We're in Talos Island. Missions. Independence Port, Alice Park. Contacts. Skyway City, Steel Canyon. Let's do the Steel Canyon one first. The monorail right there. Gonna go turn in these missions and see if we can get enough experience to level off of. Hold on. We're gonna fight these guys. This should get us our needed XP. Yeah. Oh, no, no. Get the hell out of there. Not good. Goodbye. I could not do anything. I got held hard. And we lost almost everyone in that. Oh, that was a harsh wipe. Yeah. Definitely run, Forrest, run. Is everyone else checking your heart right now to see how fast it's beating? Yeah, it's one way to clear the ranks. Of course that has to happen while I was grabbing a drink. Of course. It's only my luck. Well, that's a complete fight. Shit. Oh, damn. You guys know me. I don't swear that often, so when you hear something like that, you know it got me off guard. Wow. Yeah, definitely. I think the Thunder Spy developers are watching the stream now. Yeah. I would make it easy. If something kills me in Atlas Park, you know it's done by the devs. You know. And that'd be epic if I got stream sniped by a dev. Yeah, yeah. Hey, at least I'm not having to spend my time hitting auto run and typing train to zone like I used to have to do in EverQuest. Okay. One by one, we will go through and reset these guys. Yep. Definitely being suspect. Let's see, load. No, 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 no. So I don't have one for those. Okay. So I can just scroll down. Do ninja. Go ahead. Now we'll go upper body, torso. Make sure it's all. We'll go black. Make his secondary color red. Okay. Yeah. Hey, it's for controlled chaos. Controlled chaos is a demon. There are other demons in there that are not female, that are not succubus. I just thought it'd be cool. Okay, well, I need to have some female characters mixed in here. What's a good female demon? A succubus. There we go. Succubus. Succubus, I like that. And yeah, I agree. They are probably trying to stop the Woody Deadpool timeline. No, I need all. I'll do that. Him. Let's go at costume. Next costume, we want a ninja. We'll go upper body. Okay, so there's all those. Let's bring out this. Okay, so I'm gonna mention it again. Opening for character creations is available. First to comment gets the character. Determine whether you want the lieutenant or a thug. First person to say that they want the lieutenant gets the lieutenant. But they have to also at the same time stating that they want the lieutenant, give a name and give the description of the costume that they want. Ninja alien amuses you, huh? Okay, well, we'll keep that on hold just in case. Yeah, never challenge Shauna. It never plays in your favor. Okay, there we go. Oh, we need to rename them all. Yeah, definitely. I have done the turtle. I did Raphael. I think you're right. Okay, we got all the ninjas. I mean, it doesn't need to be right away. You guys can take time to think about it and then just make comments. So let's see, we were heading to Steel Canyon. I am so close to level. I'm not logging until I get the level. I got a comment here. That way we can all be sitting there going, oh. That or yelling, Homer! We have the whole entire cast of The Simpsons. Oh, my vote? Maggie. Could you imagine Maggie being in there? And make her the lieutenant so that she has the sword? Yeah. We're gonna abandon that mission. Now we need to go. That didn't give us any experience, did it? No. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. That did give us a bit of experience, just not as much as I thought it would. Perfect shot. Okay, now we need Skyway. If Homer could do a roundhouse kick. Watch, we end up breaking the internet because of it. I don't know about the lieutenant. We're gonna find out here before the end of the stream. I guarantee you that. One way or another, we will hit 24 and we will find out together. got another message here. Yeah. Age of Over, I like that. We'll do that just for the heck of it. Now, let's open up this, and we're just gonna go to Telos Island. And beat up some guys on the streets to get the little bit of experience we need. Just what we've already have full minion wipe. The only thing worse that could happen is we have a main character wipe. We will go to Telos Island. There we go. And let's look for a little bit of trouble here. Not that way. I can do that. Warhammer. I like that one. That's a good one. Warhammer. H Simpson thinking the last part of his symphony donut. Oh god. Okay, too many that color. Yeah, we'll go for these guys. On inspirations, that's good. I'm gonna take these endurance and turn it into a health. It may be a meme team. Yeah. I don't have an undo on hold. Well, there's the level. He tried flying away and got shot down. Okay, let's find in this mess of madness. Let's pocket these. There they are. Oh, right by the train. That makes things easy. A lot safer. Okay, here we are. talk to them, train up, train up to the next level. Okay, let's see. Fire damage. We'll take that one. Next. There we go. Take this, strike that over there. Let's put this up there. That way we have 2. See if we get another lieutenant. Yep. We have another lieutenant. So we have a total of 2 lieutenants and 3 minions. So that's your homework for this weekend. I'll keep in mind the ones that you commented on here. If you really want those badly as one of these guys in the replay, comment down in the comments. Because when you guys comment on these videos, YouTube, if you like and you comment on these, YouTube shares them more. So the more you're commenting and liking my videos, the more they get shared out and the more people see them. And I'll tell you right now, people are seeing the City of Heroes videos and saying, I didn't know that this was back. I always wanted to play this when it was live and I never got the chance, or I was too young. My parents wouldn't let me play it. I can't wait to play this again. So definitely help me out, help the community out by liking and commenting on the videos and helping spread the word of City of Heroes would be greatly appreciated. I'm going to call it a night. I want to thank you all for having a great, fun 2 hours with me. I will see you tomorrow for the Rebirth costume contest at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You all have a really good night.